Hi, my name is Brett Kelford, and I'm here to show you a piece of software called Algoritas. It analyzes Java bytecode and tries to report the instances where they use sensitive or suspect function calls like socket connections. So, it reads Java class files and disassembles them. It traverses the instructions. It goes through all the branches and traces the dependencies, the data dependencies. This instruction caused this other thing to happen. And it produces kind of a semi-plain English report, a lot better than Java bytecode or the output of the disassembler. So, yeah, I mean there are a couple of bugs in it, but you know, um, MySQL is optional. I think the default thing uses SQLite. So let me show you how it works. I mean, basically, I'm trying not to use NetBeans, so um, yeah. Well, because NetBeans is like a huge amount of class files, and it would take minutes to work. So I'm just going to show you something quick. This I constructed an interactive GUI. This main thing is the one you run. You can optional run this do profile one, which does it without the GUI and shows you profiling information, which most people don't care about. But yeah, so there was an exception. Like it can't use a float as an array index, so it got something wrong. But I just didn't have time to fix it. So where was my GUI? Yeah, so here's my GUI, and I can go through here, and if I wanted to, I could click these to change the what these classes, whether they get flagged or reported, whether I think they're suspicious, and I could run it again. But we'll uh, yeah, we'll just skip that. So yeah, I'm yeah, I mean these are kind of the interdependencies and and you can read about what each one of these do. I mean most of these are from the JVM specification. So yeah, and it produces this report that comes out, this Agitas J out. Let me open Notepad++ and show it to you. All right, so yeah, I mean here's the name of the class that it um, read, and here's um, the name of a class that it thought was suspicious. Why is it doing this? Okay. Well, so it's flagging to this pointer, and I don't know why that is. So, but most of this other stuff, like it passed in argument one to this function, this constructor of image label, and it stored it in the field. It stored the return value in this image string. So yeah, it kind of traces where it comes in. It detected a URL here, and it went to this image string field. It made a new object. It detected this suspicious class, and so yeah, it's finding a lot of URLs here, I guess. So and those, yeah, I mean, so here's a password callback, and it you know returned it from a virtual method, and made a new object, and yeah. So anyway, yeah, you can run it and look at the report. It doesn't have any software dependencies to speak of, so yeah, just run it and see what it does. Good luck. Thanks.